Hi everyone, and welcome to our next game playthrough here. Since we ran into a very abrupt ending with the Mario 3 randomizer, came up with a new idea pretty quickly. So actually, I was originally going to do the original version of Mario Kart 64, just kind of like a fun, sort of quick playthrough, and then literally just a couple days ago I discovered there was this really cool mod. So we have Mario Kart 64 amped up. So, I mean, this comes with a lot of improvements. So not only, do they have, some basic quality of life improvements, like they have actual 3D models for the drivers, and let's see, just from based on things I looked at, they've improved the racer AI, and you can do like a 60 frames per second mode. But we also have entirely new courses in addition to the original courses. There is an entire new set of cups to go through. So there is this is a lot of additional material that's been added to this. See, we'll try the 150cc's, but like they also have different game modes too. So we have this thing called Balloon Race. Pop your opponent's balloons or steal them with a mushroom. Do not lose all your own balloons. So kind of like the versus mode, I guess, in the Grand Prix setting. Then there's this thing called Elimination. The last racer to reach a checkpoint will be removed from the race. And of course, you can do default. So we'll do 150cc. Oh my gosh, the Sprite and the 3D Bowser, and even some of these ones are Toad and Yoshi and Mario. Some of these are kind of clipping together with this, but that's kind of cursed looking. But usually a Wario playing this thing. So here you can see the brand new cups here. And then you can go back to the original. So I think I'm going to start with the original ones. I definitely want to play through everything here, but I should go back to the original where at least I can warm up. I haven't really played much of Mario Kart in a while. And you can still switch between the modes here as well. And then you can even toggle on the mirror mode if you want, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so we'll start off here with the Mushroom Cup. You're on good old Luigi's Raceway. Man, the 60 frames per second looks... so interesting. Okay, so I'm not so good with the timing on the booster anymore. Oh, that's cool. You get an indication when your item hits somebody and who it hits. I mean, normally you just get, your character to usually do their laugh, but, actually showing you who it hits is really cool. Alright, Koopa needs to go. So we there's a little bit of sound glitching there, but that's alright. Hi, Luigi. So it looks like Luigi and possibly, I don't know what happened to Bowser, man. He hasn't been seen for a minute. Oh, there he is. So I guess Luigi and Bowser are going to be our main rivals for this run here. Alright. We'll just throw that away. I thought Bowser was going to end up hurting us. So we have the bunch of bananas. Now, I thought I remember reading at some point on something like if you have the bunch of bananas, it increases your speed a little bit. Like if you just have them trailing behind you. I'm not really sure if that is 100% true or not, but... Alright, well, we took care of Koopa. Luigi just snuck in there at the last second. Back into his third place. And I think that still holds true, like, whenever you race, like, wherever position anyone else is kind of locked in once you cross the finish line here. And I'll say Mario Kart 64 was easily the one I spent the most, by far the most time playing. Alright, so we still got, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, it's the Mario Kart game I've spent far more time than anyone else playing. Oh my gosh, Luigi. Yeah, get lost, man. Oh, what? Where did that come from? Oh, I managed to miss all of the item boxes there. That's cool. Yeah, man, just getting a bunch of boost mushrooms. Thanks. Aha, there we go. Wiped him out. Oh, it slid in between all the item boxes. Oh! Thanks, Monty Mole. Ah. That was kind of my own fault. I kind of went big risk on cutting through there, and the mole came up on me just the very last second. So, oh man, by like 5/100ths of a second I was behind him. Man. Of course, that's kind of how 150cc's goes. And at one point I was fairly decent at this. I mean, I played a lot of the time trials. Me and another friend kind of went back and forth. I think I eventually ended up taking over most of the records. Wow. What the heck, man? That was pretty chaotic. Alright, so it also looks like the AI gets better items than they used to do. Yeah, that's a weird thing. I would never try to go after that item over there on top of that mountain. Ow! Man, who got the lightning bolt? Yeah, I can do that too. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, me and my friend had that going for a while. I eventually took over most of the records. I think I got a little bit more obsessive over perfecting routes and stuff to a lot of the courses, more than anything. But I do wish I would have kept the paper we had with all of our times written down on it. I mean, it wasn't anything super special, but just kind of for nostalgia, I would have liked to have that still around. Because it was kind of a fun thing, you know, trading back our sheet. It really kind of was a throwback to like old times when you would do that instead of, might have just had that on a computer record or something like that. All right. Cool, have our green shells here. No! Ugh. Alright, well, I managed to sneak back into first place, so that's good. Yeah, the 3D, all the 3D models on this are really cool looking. Okay. And now, finally, the Calamari Desert. And I don't know. I'm not sure if that initial boost is even still in there, because I'm pretty sure I have the proper timing for that, but... Alright, yeah, just slow down a tick. Yeah. Yoshi just got wrecked. Alright, I have enough time. Oh, I thought I did, anyway. That was kind of embarrassing. I think I just had to be slightly more over to the right there, and I could have squeezed by the train. Whoa! Interesting. Alright, well. Yeah, just this darn... Ow! Darn Yoshi. There, you guys are getting left behind for a bit. Alright. Final lap for this. Yeah, of course, these courses are all really easy and basic. Okay, I wasn't gonna make it through that one. Yeah. Yoshi gambled there and he lost. I'm not gonna make it. I got really bad luck with timing on the train this time. Yeah, all those bananas, man. Yoshi, there you go. You're not sneaking up on me this time. Alright! So that was a pretty good route there. Yeah, so much for Koopa being one of our rivals. I mean, I don't know what happened to him falling off, because it's usually you'll get the same people a lot, but he just fell off the face of the earth. Okay, so you don't get the trophy presentation any longer for the older cups. So, alright, I think we can do the flower cup as well. So we can squeeze in two different cups in one video here. Oh, man. Toad's Turnpike. Oh, boy. I'll be interested to see if the computer still kind of cheats, because if you think about the original game here, like, all the item boxes are just on those little side places there, pretty much, and you'll notice the AI never ever goes into those, but they still get items anyway. So it's like the game just decides, hey, we're gonna give you items for no reason. Alright, so we got Donkey Kong and Bowser. So all the heavyweights here. Oh, snap. Oh, that threw me off into the... Oh, come on. I would like the record to show I really dislike Toad's Turnpike. I mean, it gets even worse in the Mirror Tracks version of this course here. When the traffic it ends up facing you. I always hated doing the extra cup version of this. But yeah, it looks like they're still kind of getting items for free. Alright, well, we just squished old DK there. Although, looking at the little map, it looks like he recovered really quickly. I don't know, I always have a habit of launching those green shells backwards when there's no one nearby. Oh, my laugh got cut off there. That's not fair. I want my full evil, sinister laugh. Thank you very much. Alright. Get away from the bus. Alright, get this truck here. Whoa! I think that was my shell that I had launched back before. Okay. Let's go. Get ourselves another item just in case. More bananas. Of course, that hasn't really changed much. Still kind of get weighted towards like the lesser useful items when you're in first place. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so that being Wario, then Mario and Luigi. And DK. And DK. And Bowser ended up at the bottom. So once again, I was kind of wrong about Bowser. Alright, Frappe Snowland. Yeah, the snow courses I remember aren't often my friends, but we'll see. Alright, that was a little bit better a slide than I usually get. Navigating the snowman field. Oh! Alright, yeah, so there's an example of that better AI, because usually it's pretty darn rare for them to throw something like a red homing shell at you. And let alone, like, when we saw that AI spike shell, that almost... I don't know how often I've ever seen that happen. Alright, well. Ah, oh, snap. My, Alright, the maximum mushroom here. Ow. Alright, well, I barely was able to avoid that, Oh, I missed my, banana peel on him. No! I'm usually, yeah, you can tell it's been a while. I'm usually not too bad at avoiding that. Oh, bye, Mario. Ow! I slid the wrong way. Well, not my best effort there, but I didn't lose to anyone too important. Basically just Yoshi ended up gaining points on me. So that's okay. Oh boy, Choco Mountain. Yeah, Flower Cup is probably one of my least replayed cups here because of, yeah, levels like this. I don't know how many people actually enjoy this, this darn level, but, you know, it is definitely pretty darn low on my personal rankings. What? What do you... Oh, great. Man, I just got whammied to death by everything there. Get hit by a fake item block, and then I'm in, like, 7th place, and you're gonna just give me the spike shell as we go by. Oh, well. At least the game still kind of has a little bit of generosity to it and let me get my own kind of rubber band AI going here. Yo, Luigi, get out of my face, man. Ah. Then the problem when you end up following, like, really close behind somebody. Ow! How did I do that? Ugh. I feel like I'm gonna need to end up just redoing this course, man. Again! I did not have any of this kind of trouble with it. You know, with it the first time. Yeah, this probably too little too late for... Ah! There's too many bananas. Now, so I'll see if being in last place still makes me redo the course again. Or at least if you finish too low. Of course, can't grab any items. That'd be too easy. Oh well. Not exactly how I wanted that to finish out, but that's alright. We can probably still salvage a decent place if I do good on the final race. Yeah, we're still alright. The rankings on this are all messed up. Again, Mario Circuit is not one of my best courses here, but... Oh, that's how I actually got the boost. I'm not really sure. Yo, DK. And it's a shame, like, going back to that, like, all the time trial and stuff, I had redone this, like, some of these levels so many times. Like, I had really good, pathways through it for doing the time trials. Of course, time trials are slightly different than doing, like, a Grand Prix race, because you're not worrying about, you know, other racers and, Oh! Yeah, you're not... What? Alright, so we're just totally crashing out here. Oh good, of course I ran to Bowser, one of the only other racers that can actually make me spin out. Yeah, remember when I said I was gonna have like a good you have a good lap on this thing here. Oh, come on. How is that out of bounds? Oh! You know what? Alright, I may just redo this course here. I mean, I'm just gonna slow down because I'm not passing everybody. Alright. Let me redo. Let me redo. Yeah, I love the you kind of failed music there. Oh, I ended up in 3rd place. It didn't let me redo that one. Alright, so that's a different change. Well, that's okay. I probably could have salvaged that a little bit better than because of the rubber band AI. But anyway, so there we go. We got through that. So next time we will go ahead and we'll do the Classic Star Cup and Special Cup. Those will take a little longer because we have a couple longer levels, especially the Rainbow Road. And then we'll be able to investigate these new guys here, the new versions of our cups. And then I guess there's this Grand Cup, which yeah, that'll be really interesting to see. But yeah, I'm yeah, DS Warrior Stadium. So yeah, there's some like really exciting things that I'm looking forward to checking out. So we'll get a few videos out of this at least. Alright, so yep, next time we'll keep on racing.